Good morning, knuckleheads. One of the things that I'm tired of is seeing the fact that the internet bully shit. Sorry, but I'm going to tell it like it is, how it is, the way it is. I've lost a lot of interest with these useless idiots out there that call themselves brothers, that sit there and state that they're all one. Nah, they're not. If you've earned your patch and you worked hard for it, great. It don't matter what patch you got on, as long as you've earned it. You've walked that walk, you've talked that talk. You put your miles in, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in that crap. You fought the good fight. Now, who gives a crap what you earned? I have lost a lot of respect for a lot of people because of the bullshit that they're pulling. You want to know who's got bigger balls? Look at Pelosi. She's got bigger balls than almost big as King Kong. This internet rap, this fight amongst brothers needs to end. I don't understand the concept of this shit whatsoever. I guess I'm a little too old school for it. Hey, babe, how you doing, sweets? I don't know the name of this thing yet, but oh yeah, yeah, internet fighting basically just BS. And I'm sitting here, I'm tired. I am tired of listening to I did this, I did that, I'm this, I'm that. No, fuck, you know, who's got the bigger balls? You know, who outdid who? We're all in the same brotherhood. We are all in the same family. We all sit there doing the same damn thing, one thing or another. I lost interest in watching a few of the so-called biker creators because the fact that they are whining, sniveling, fighting amongst each other, bashing each other down, sitting there saying, "Oh, they didn't do this, I did this, I did that." Da, da, da. You know what? I'm going to tell you straight to your face. Get your heads out of your asses. This is not about who walks the bigger walk. This is a family. This is not how we're supposed to be. As I stated, if your ass puts those miles in, if you sit there and you put your muscles into it, you earned your patch instead of going on to these websites and buying your patch, asking mommy for $25, $26, whatever it is, to get your patch because you just got done watching the whole series of Sons of Anarchy and you think being a biker is cool, you think being a biker is a badass. Nah, you need to check yourself. All of this, I have this patch, means I did this, I earned this, I'm better than you. No, that patch don't mean shit if you yourself don't mean shit. If you see a brother struggling, when I came into this brotherhood, I've been in this brotherhood way before most of these knuckleheads was even thought of. I've been in this when being in the brotherhood meant something. A true meaning of brotherhood. I don't understand this concept whatsoever. When I see someone sitting there saying, "Oh, this patch, this patch, this patch, this patch," no, this patch means da da da. No, if you don't know the meaning of it, if you don't know the meaning of the patch, then you need to get that thing cut off you real quick. You need to hand that jacket to somebody that knows that meaning. You need to hand your motorcycle over to someone who's going to respect it, that knows the meaning of the value, not of the motorcycle. The motorcycle is the extension of our brotherhood. Those patches that you got on your fucking back, those are extension to the brotherhood. Howdy, Hellfighter. How you doing, brother? How you doing, John? You know, like I said, I'm just tired of seeing all of these freaking internet battles back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See who's got bigger balls. Who gives a crap? This is not a pissing contest, dudes. I've seen so many people lose their lives because they believed in the brotherhood. They sat there and they took that extra mile. They protected the brotherhood. They gave themselves because they knew the value. I wasn't going to come on today because I had other things that I needed to do. I catch being real pain in the ass. But like I said, it does not matter what patch you've got on. I've stated this before, and I'll state it again. The patch does not make the person. The person is what makes those patches. If you do not earn them, you do not wear them. We are supposed to help one another. Hey, Patty, you got a channel also up to you. You know, this is my unusual time frame for doing a live because, like I said, I just get so sick and tired of sitting here seeing brothers say, "Oh, I've got this patch, da da da. This patch did this. You know, that means I'm entitled to this. I'm entitled to that." No, the only thing that you're entitled to is ride the same winds we do, same roads that we do. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard it's colder than shit out there where you're at. Hey, you stay warm, bro. It's gonna get warmed up. You know, I heard that good delicious groundhog sat there and seen its shadow, or didn't see its shadow, depending on where you're at. Anyway, I still can't believe that it's illegal in several states to eat that damn thing. Food, not a clock. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how in the hell they came up with that concept of Groundhog Day. What it means. But like I said, I just got so freaking tired of watching these idiots sit here day after day, time after time, being egotistical. Sitting there saying, "Oh, my patch did mean this, my patch did this, my patch." Keyword. They're not saying I earned it, I worked my ass off, I sat there and did this, I put my sweat time in this, da da da. No, they're saying my patch. They're emphasizing on the patch. It ain't about the patches, bitches. I'm gonna straight up call you a bitch right to your fucking face. Check yourself. Stand up to the brotherhood. Look at what brought you to the table to become a brother. to sit there and earn those patches. Look at what transpired from the beginning. Go back to the AMA section. Look at why our forefathers before us even decided to put those patches on. The dedication that they put in, the sacrifices that they made. They never sit there and said, "Oh, my patch did this." You know, they didn't flung it off like a freaking $2 hooker. They wore those patches with pride, and they stated that they earned their pride. They earned their patches. They earned their stripes. They earned them. They didn't go to Amazon and buy a patch and sit there and have mama go into debt to buy you a bicycle. Nah, they sat there and they took motorcycles. Sometimes, most of the time, they built them. They took the time to build them, to customize them. That's why we got such diverse styles of motorcycles. Nothing that you little bitches have done is new, except for fighting over the stupid internet, trying to see who's got the bigger balls. You should take them balls out of your mouth and start speaking right. I'm aiming this at a few people. No, I won't say names. That ain't who I am. Never has been, never will be. I've been in this brotherhood since the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. I'm only 2'4" on an internet hip fighter. Hey, Jamin, brother, how you doing, brother? Mm. Good to see you again, brother. And like I said, I've been in this business, brotherhood, family, when being in a brotherhood meant the world. I mean, I remember when it was so cool when a child seeing a motorcycle, you could see the excitement in their eyes because they wanted to be us. They wanted to sit there and look, it's great to have that family that sat there and been part of a brotherhood that's bigger than themselves. I remember when it was so fucking cool seeing all these brothers going through riding two by twos down through town. I've never, ever heard anyone say, my patch, my patch, my patch, my patch. No, no, no. They said, I earned this patch. I earned this patch. I earned this cut. I did this to get there. I did that to get there. I helped this person out here. I did this here. Da, 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 da. It wasn't my patch gives me the right to do this. My patch, my patch, my patch. No, you don't got shit if you don't got your mindset right. Like I said, if you're not gonna sit there and be in this brotherhood and you're not gonna stand up for your fucking brotherhood, you need to drop your cut or it'll get cut off of you. You need to sit there and check yourselves at the door because your ego is trying to catch the check that your ass can't handle. I'm riled up today. I've been stewing on this for a little while. And just with the little bit of things that's been going on since the last 2 days, I'm riled. And see, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I am not Willy Wonka, so don't ask me to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to tell you how it is the way it is. And if you don't like it, tough. Need a bottle? I got you a bottle. It's called Jack Daniels. It'll grow you some balls. I may hit you with it. But to me, we are a family. We are a brotherhood. We are the biggest family in the world. It don't matter what cut you've got on to me. What matters the most is that you're out there, you're earning your cut, you're earning the freedom. You're earning everything that you've got. Not sitting there having your mama sit there and sell her house. Work on the street corners a little bit extra hours just so that way you can afford that top of the notch motorcycle. Your daddy being on that corner too, pimping himself out just so that way you can earn the patches you got on. That ain't brotherhood. That ain't brotherhood at all, bro. Throughout this brotherhood history, one of the things that I've always heard, the same as the military, same concept, same rules, same everything. If you don't earn it, don't wear it. That patch don't make you. That patch don't mean shit if you're not right with it. If you're using those patches to boost your ego, drop it at the door because there's going to be someone out there that's going to want that patch. that's hungry for that patch, that will make that patch great, that will wear that patch with honor. Not very hard. Not very hard at all. I lost respect for a few of these so-called creators because they're sitting there saying, "Oh, this," they're bigger, badder, they didn't do this, they didn't earn this, they didn't do that, these patches. I got this patch here, I got that patch. And you know what my thought about that is? Exactly. Yeah. And see, that's what I see right now. I see a lot of people that are not worth spit. If these people were on fire, I would not waste a piss to put them out. And I see it still today. With the advent of the internet, everybody's ego has gotten inflated. If you walk down the street and you see a fellow brother and you're sitting there, you're walking like you're the biggest, baddest dude out there, and you showing off your cuts, and you're sitting there, you're snubbing your nose up on it like Harlan Ness and some of those little rich rough bitches. You're in it for the wrong damn reason, bro. Drop your cut. Give it to someone else. Grab your right by bars and you walk it over. Don't ride it. Walk it over to someone else and hand them your right. Go back on your mama's basement. Have her change your diaper and you get your ass straight. Because this is not about you. This is not about your ego. This is not about inflating your ego. This is about representing a family that's got your back 100% if you earn your cut. If you've earned your stripes, if you've earned your scars, if you've earned your walk. I've earned my cut, I've earned my stripes, I've earned my walk. And there's family here that's on my channel right now that's earned their titles, that earned their cuts, that represents their cut well. You know, I gotta say one thing. I got bullied today. Some twit sat there and called me a name. It was on the internet. I'm gonna cry to mommy. Fuck you, bitches. But we need to stand up and squash this crap because your name is out there as a biker creator. There are tons of folks that are not bikers that are looking at this right now, sitting there saying, what the hell? Why should we join your family? Why should we go through the steps to be where you're at if you're going to act worse than a 3-year old? We have a representative of a family brotherhood. We need to start getting ourselves back in order. I've got to run, y'all. Love you. As in my channel, no matter what cut you've got on, no matter what ride you ride, you got our hearty salute here. We thank you. We love y'all. No matter what, no matter what branch you're in, whether it be the Navy, Army, hoorah, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, past, present, future. We love y'all. Have a great day. Love one another. Find the time to help one another out. I'll be back later. Like I said, I'm riled up. And it's not good to get me riled up because, like I said, I'm not Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'll tell you how it is the way it is. If you don't like it, sorry, or your damn luck. Anyway, I love y'all. Jamin, good to see you on my channel finally. I love watching your videos, man. Hey, if you see anybody there, they got a deal, make sure you subscribe to them as well. These guys are great folks here in this channel. We love y'all. I'll be back later.